Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. Today is the 31st of January 2021. Today is the last day we are going to be working on the pyramids. I hope you enjoyed working together with me on the pyramids. If I may ask you, could you please hit the subscribe and the like button? Thank you so much. So, how did you enjoy working on the pyramids? Write down in the comment section. Let me get this out of the way. Okay. We only have this much more to do and we are all done. We are working on symbol number 2. Right here. And I have 2 colors mixed up. Oh dear. Well, that's going to be fun. On the symbol 2. And this is the symbol K. I presume. Let me see. Yes, it is. So we will just remove the ones that don't belong here. I need to fill up my pen with wax. This is what happens when you are talking while you're working. Well, at least it didn't go on the floor, right? So tell me, how has January been for you? Besides the obvious problems. I am very surprised that this is the end of January. Tomorrow is February. And we had no snow in my city. I was rather hoping that at least a little bit of snow. I finally learned how to go live, and I think that for the first time the live turned out rather good yesterday. How about you? How did you enjoy it? I mean, I am enjoying the fact that the sun is shining, so I can make a video that you can see. But it just seems a little bit strange that you know, I'm used to winters having snow. Over here, January has been rather quiet, which I am thankful for. Thank God we are all healthy. I hope you are also. And if you are not, I wish you a speedy recovery. Lots of children are homeschooling. I think mothers should get paid for the job that the teachers would normally do. But that's just my opinion. Because sometimes they have to struggle with the child more than the teacher would. But in many cases, they say that the children do much better studying at home. They have less distraction if they have the availability of their own separate rooms to study in. And if the internet works as it's supposed to work. However, even in Hungary, there are some spots that don't have proper internet, so I guess something positive from all of this came the fact that more places are receiving internet that did not have it before, even if it is only slower Wi-Fi or whatever they can get to those remote places. Hungary is a very small country with about 10 million people, not much. And the government keeps on telling us we have been behaving very well. So the situation here is under control. They consider curfew and lockdown under control. I said, okay. The hardest part is not being able to travel to nearby countries, because we're in the middle of Europe. This is Eastern Europe, and before it was rather easy to go traveling around. And I am totally against the new passport where you have to prove that you had your shot. I really don't see what purpose that serves. I am convinced that the virus does not know how to read. That's just my opinion. We have learned many things while we were doing this particular diamond painting. We had diamond painting 101. We had diamond painting spilling all over the place. We have diamond painting kit up. I hope I will be able to make, first of all, we have to separate the ones I dumped together. I did not make a video of diamond painting kit down. Diamond painting kit down means that we put away the leftover drills. Majority of them have DMC code. This is the DMC code right here. These are the DMC codes over here. The colors are identified by what is called a DMC code. This is 902, this is 3862. So this is how we put them away. And if we already have some leftover drills, we are lucky, because one of the colors, I did not have enough. I don't know why, but I was lucky that I had leftover drills. So this is what you do if you make a mistake like me and you dump two different colors together. Now this is rather good because I can see clearly that it's a different color in here. However, sometimes the same color has so many different shades that you think they are all the same, and they are not. Okay, we got that cleaned out. And I see we have more in here that we need to clean out. I have no idea how this happened. Usually I'm careful. Actually, I have not done this before. I have not dumped two different colors together. There's always a first time. And we do not panic. We just solve the problem. There are no big problems in diamond painting. The only big problem I can think of is when you cannot see the symbols. And that's a very big problem. unless the color coordination is very good, and then you can sort of second guess. But I would prefer not to make a diamond painting that I cannot see the symbols out. First of all, I would contact the seller, and then I would throw it in the rubbish. It is just impossible. I have heard a few diamond painters throwing it. We need a bigger tray. Just throwing it in the rubbish. So far, I did not have a single diamond painting that I had to throw out. I did suffer through one with very bad symbols, especially when they don't take into consideration that you are making on a gray surface and there's a gray symbol. Now, I'm sorry, but I have a light pad, I have a magnifying glass, I wear glasses, but I could not see what that was supposed to be. So I just guessed the color, and I finished it. And to my surprise, I thought it was a horrible looking diamond painting. To my surprise, somebody messaged me that they love it and they would like it. I said, okay, sure, you can have it. I don't ever want to see the painting again. I suffered so much with it. Actually, when we are doing crafts, we should enjoy it. And like I said, if you have any problems, you must contact the place where you got it from, and they should solve the problems you have, because this is something you paid for and you expect to get what you pay for. And another thing is, you get what you pay for. That means if you get a more, I think we cleaned it out. That means if you get a more expensive diamond painting, you expect to get a better quality. I really don't see how you can have better quality than this, you know. The canvas is fine, the colors are beautiful. You can see the symbols, so it's perfectly all right. But there are more expensive companies that will definitely, you can see the difference. However, I am not saying that it is better or worse. I guess so far I have been lucky. Sometimes when I only have one missing, I will just take it out of the container, and there's one with a double line right there. And while I have this out, I don't see any more tools right here, but I do see this double line, so I might as well put some out in a tray. And let us do that. The double line over here. And head towards the finish. Actually, this diamond painting took much longer than I usually take to finish a diamond painting, but I was doing many other things in the meantime, so I was lagging behind. I was listening to YouTube this morning, and I really had to, how shall I say, discipline myself not to make comments about some of the drama I was listening to, but I decided I will stay out of it. I want my channel to be a relaxed, happy place. where we can do crafts, all different kinds. We can talk, like family. We can talk about anything. You put down in the comment section what you wish to talk about, and we will talk about. And I figured there's plenty of other people making videos on the drama on YouTube, so there's no need for me to get involved with it. I'm just a tiny little grandma YouTuber. Doesn't concern me. I am not a part of it, so I should not make myself be a part of it. That's my opinion. And I do think we need some channels that are for relaxing. I like to listen to other diamond painters while I am working because it makes it go faster. Always they have good ideas, good tips, and I learned a lot from listening to fellow diamond painters. And I just listened for months before I decided to give it a try. And I really didn't believe when they said, oh, once you start diamond painting, you will be addicted to it. And I tend to agree. But oh dear, some of the diamond painters have a stash that I envy. But then I'm like, I cannot start a new diamond painting until I am finished with the one I am working on. So if I would have 100 diamond paintings, what would I do with them? First of all, where would I put them? I would have to move them out to the village where there's more room. And second of all, I need to be in love with every picture that I am making. I choose them very, very carefully about the paintings I work on. And now we go to the symbol 3. Pretty soon we're going to go to the camel over here, and there's somebody sitting on top of the camel. This is number 3. See what I mean? How close in color it is to the number 2 we were doing before. Now, if these two would have gotten mixed up, I would have had a much harder time separating them because they are so close in color. But when you look at the diamond painting, you step back and you look at it, then you can see how the color is what gives it the detail. And you do want the detail in your diamond painting. That's why I said in some instances it is okay to get a smaller size. But if there are a lot of details in the diamond painting, then get the bigger size. Because otherwise it will not look as good as in the picture. And I have tried quite a few sizes. I would say 45 by 50 would be the majority of them that I have now. I forgot how big the new one that is coming. It's very slow in coming, but you know, it will get here. When you order a diamond painting, it depends on where you order from and where you are living. Be prepared that sometimes it will take more time. Just give it time. I mean, there are shortages of workers, and one of these diamond paintings, I don't know how many hands it goes through before it gets here. Great number of people. You can follow it along, and then you will be surprised how many places your diamond painting was at. I mean, seriously. And it still gets here. Most of the time in pretty good condition. Sometimes the diamond painting goes through a little torture. Sometimes it gets a shower. And we are having an ambulance coming because I am on a main street. And I live near the hospital also. And I noticed that they shut off the siren when they turn into the hospital, so I guess not to disturb the patients. Really, they radio ahead that they are coming, so there's really no need to be blaring sirens. But they do blare under my window. Actually, from 7 o'clock at night until 7 in the morning, they do not siren, unless it is such an emergency that they have no choice. Okay, let me see how we're doing with the number 3. We're doing very well. We're making very good progress. Oh, I see I missed the number 2. This always happens. I think I got all the symbols, and when I look back, I see, whoop, I missed that one, and I missed that one. And these are twins. They're joint twins. So I decided not to separate them, put them down together. I didn't want them to have, to be upset by being separated. I told you about the fact that I deleted my sound driver and I put it back. Well, yesterday I had to delete my camera, the web camera, and that was fun. And the instructions said, excuse me, delete the camera, and when you restart your computer, the computer will automatically put back the driver in the camera that you deleted. Excuse me. Well, it did not. It did not put back the camera. So, so I had to download it, and I really like the new version of it. So, out of something bad came something new, good, and I learned many new things about the sound, the camera. This is about as good as it's going to get, you know, unless I get a new one. Everything is up to date, everything is downloaded, everything cleaned out. Lots of problems with the internet buffering, and I am not the only one with that problem, so I cannot go any higher because I have the highest internet. So for now, this is as good as it gets. Actually, it was rather good yesterday, so compared to my other videos, I have learned a lot, and it shows that I have improved the quality of the videos because I want you to enjoy them and not be aggravated by the terrible mess that I make. That's my whole purpose. You should enjoy your craft, you should enjoy the video, enjoy our little talks, suggest topics you would like to hear about. Any questions you have, put them on in the comment section, and I will try to address them and answer them to the best of my ability. You are welcome to ask questions. There is no such thing as a stupid question. There is no such thing as an unnecessary question. If you have a question, ask it. Simple as that. Let me do this number 3 over here. Actually, this is a rather easy canvas. Next one will be difficult. I think we are going to be working on the next one for at least a month. I even forgot now how many colors. This one has 25 colors. I think that one has 54 or 56. I can't remember. I ordered it such a long time ago. Sometimes I do forget I ordered something, and then the mailman comes and I'm like, oh, did I order that? You know, because it takes so long to get here. And we have a number 3 there. There we go. We're almost done with this. I don't see any more of that symbol. Yes, we are going to straighten out the rows and the drills. And, okay. There we go. Very good. Okay. So we had our diamond painting for today. I will see you later on this afternoon for my live, and we will have a good time. Goodbye for now. Stay safe, stay warm, stay happy. Bye.